Welcome in everybody to the KC Sports Report. I am your host Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down what we should expect from Tyrann Mathieu. The Chiefs signed Tyrann Mathieu to a 3-year, $42 million deal this offseason, which was a great move. He's one of the best safeties in the game, and he's a great leader, which is something the Chiefs secondary desperately needed. They needed somebody that could play hard-nosed football and somebody that could bring energy and excitement to a defense. And Tyrann Mathieu does that every time he takes the field. I am very confident when I say this. He will make this defense a lot better, and just his presence alone will affect plays. So what should the Kansas City Chiefs expect from Tyrann Mathieu this season? Real quick, everybody go click the link to my Patreon in the description. There are a lot of cool rewards that, if you become a patron, you're eligible to receive, so don't miss out. Alright, now let's get into the video. So before we give some reasonable expectations for Tyrann Mathieu, we first need to figure out how he will be utilized. As you probably all know, the Chiefs drafted a safety in this year's draft by the name of Juan Thornhill. He can do a lot of things well, but what primarily sticks out to me is his ball skills. He is basically a wide receiver on the defensive side, and I see a lot of similarities between Thornhill and Mathieu. I think that they are very interchangeable. However, I think that Tyrann Mathieu is going to get a lot of snaps at free safety, but I think that he's going to move around the field a lot, just like he did last year with the Texans. I honestly think that wherever the Chiefs put him on the field, he will make a big impact. Let's just say that he starts out as a strong safety. Now, before I list my expectations, let's go over Tyrann Mathieu's 2018 stats. In 16 games with the Texans, he racked up 89 total tackles, 70 solo tackles, 19 assists, 3 sacks, and 2 interceptions. As you can probably tell, that is a very good season. So with all that being said, here are my reasonable expectations for Tyrann Mathieu. So I think that he can put up between 90 to 95 total tackles, 80 solo tackles, 2 to 3 sacks, and I'm going to say 3 to 4 interceptions. Those could be some lofty expectations, but I think that he is more than capable of matching them. So let me know in the comments, what should the Kansas City Chiefs expect from Tyrann Mathieu? Hopefully Tyrann Mathieu can be a lockdown safety in this Chiefs secondary in the 2019 season. Thank you everybody for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody subscribe, it really helps out and I really appreciate it. Go click the link in the description and go support me on my Patreon. I would really appreciate it. Go check out my social medias. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the KC Sports Report by Michael Darcy.